All right, we back with some news. According to Fox 2, and I'll link the article in the description, Hepatitis A confirmed in warned Buffalo Wild Wings employees. So I wanted to get this news out here. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Motor City Sports Talk. We do talk more than sports from time to time. I plan on cracking up the current news around the D as well. So be on the lookout for more news. But it says the Macomb County Health Department says employee at Buffalo Wild Wings in Warren has tested positive for hepatitis A. It says that the food service employee has hepatitis A. They're asking anyone who's been at the restaurant from March 21st to April 9th to look for symptoms of the hepatitis A. Okay, this is the Buffalo Wild Wings in Warren on 29287 Mound Road. And Warren was expected Tuesday, and the restaurant has been approved to operate. Symptoms of hepatitis A to look for, is abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, dark urine, fevers, chills, yellow skins, eyes. They develop typically 15 to 50 days after exposure. If you develop those symptoms, you need to contact a doctor as soon as possible. And also, other things go on in the article says that the health department also recommends a hepatitis A vaccine for previously unvaccinated persons who consume food at the restaurant between March 24th and April 9th. Vaccines can prevent hepatitis A if given within 14 days after potential exposure. The hepatitis A vaccine is available at the Macomb County Health Department and is also available through some healthcare providers and pharmacies. So, something to look out for if you had a meal or you ate there. Just be safe. Even if you don't have those symptoms, they can develop 15 to 50 days after exposure. Hepatitis A is nothing to play with. I think C is the worst one you can have. So if you ate at that Buffalo Wild Wings, shit, even around those days, the 23rd, 21st, March 13th, March 12th, March 11th, shit, or April 10th, April 13th, April 15th, whatever, I'll still recommend you get those vaccines, and you got to be careful. There was a huge hepatitis outbreak in the restaurants in Detroit. I believe it was the Little Caesars on Myers and Finkel and a few other restaurants. So pretty much the best way stay safe is probably to stay at home and cook. I know it's that season for barbecuing outside, so I know a lot of these dudes gonna be barbecuing, and it's tough. It seems like it's an attack on the city, man. With this hepatitis thing keep popping up in there. I know they had it down in the New Center area, and ended up closing down one of my favorite spots, the New Center Eatery. So you gotta be careful where you eat at, man, and have to now it's going to the suburbs, but if you look in the city, half the customer service don't even make you want to go out to eat in the city or eat in the city no more, man. It's just that terrible. The customer service within Detroit City is just don't understand it, man. They corner cry and complain. I know I'm getting off topic about getting $15 an hour for fast food spots, but they can't even remember to put your fucking biscuit in your Popeyes bag. They can't remember you said mild and not spicy. It's out of control, but you got to watch out. And hopefully anybody who has ate at this Buffalo Wild Wings, once again, it's the Buffalo Wild Wings in Warren, 29287 Mound Road in Warren. It was expected that one of the employees had it. So just because one of the employees had it doesn't mean you necessarily got it. But I would take the precautions to go get that vaccine and get checked out if I have any of those symptoms. And once again, those symptoms are abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, dark urine, fever, chills, yellow skin, eyes, and usually it develops 15 to 50 days after the exposure. So once again, you was trying to get your garlic parm on and stuff of that nature. If you went there, I would say, it says between March 23rd to April 9th, anywhere in that month of April and March. You went to that Buffalo Wild Wings on Mound, and I'm familiar. I used to work in the area. I used to work in Warren a long while ago. I won't say a long time ago, but a while ago, man. I used to get on the freeway and get out. I didn't want to drive to get no lunch or nothing. I brought me a lunch. I was scared to go to the McDonald's out there. They only had one black cop, I think, in the history of their whole, and that just happened, their whole city history, man. So I stay out the way in Warren. I won't even stop and get gas in Warren if I didn't have to. I'll wait till I got somewhere else. So at the end of the day, keep your head on the swivel in Warren in general. Not only for the 5-0, but for the Buffalo Wild Wings and the food. So, yeah, and that's important for people who work with food to continue to get checked out. But then again, these jobs don't be wanting to give these guys no good benefits. You ain't going to pay me shit. At least give me some good benefits. That now they don't want to inflate the minimum wage with inflation. and we way behind. But shout out to Target for stepping up, and Amazon for stepping up. Target is going to step up their minimum wage to 13, and Amazon stepped theirs up to 15, and Target going to end up going to 15 too. So salute to both of them from evolving with the times. But it's Mercy Sports Talk. I'll link the article in the description. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or a video request, or hit me up on any of your social media sites. Appreciate it. We gone.